Hey everyone, welcome to Trails of Coldsteel 3. Let me real quick just boot up the game. Takes like 3 seconds. Was distracted for like a few seconds, but it's fine now. Let me turn off the audio. Can you hear me? Is the audio working? Is the game working? I think it is working. Also, hi John, how are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Can I hear you? Well, I hope you can hear me. That would be very much appreciated. Also, the game's audio seems to be relatively low right now, but that might just be because we are currently in a area that's just not that loud.
I shall go.
I'm up!
It's my turn!
Yeah, I think it's just the characters' voices that are too loud. Let me lower that actually. Let me see if I can fix that, because I might be able to fix it in-game.
My turn!
My turn.
Let's go!
Here I go!
Is that better? Is that an improvement compared to what it was? I hope it is. Anyway, last time we did some side questing. We got more members of the old class 7 back in our party, which, let me see if I can actually put her in my party. That would be very cool. Sorry Kurt, you're out of here. Same goes for Reen, actually. Oh no, wait, no, we can have 4 people, never mind. Let's test it. Let's test it indeed. Let's go. Return to Crossbell City. Let's see. There's this one quest we have to do, if I'm not mistaken, so let me check that. No, that's not the correct one. Oh yeah, we have already done that. Okay. We need to do one more quest, I think. Oh no, that was the hidden quest. We already did that. Make them speak. Okay, sure.
Yes! I shall go.
I'm up!
Here I
Yay.
go!
Let's see if that's better.
Yes!
If it's still too loud, I can
I
lower
shall
it
go.
even further, by the way.
I'm up.
So that's good, right? Is that an improvement, John? If it isn't, I can lower it even further. Because the audio mixing in these games can be a bit less than ideal sometimes. It's getting pretty late. Let's take the bikes back to Crossbell City. Okay, sure. Can we need to drop Emma and Celine off at the city before we head back to the camp. Should we go? Sure. I crashed my browser. Well, that's not helpful, John. That's very unfortunate. You know what's also not helpful? Not having the stream chat show up on the stream screen. I love it. I love when that happens. That's so cool. I love streams that just aren't working. Very cool. Why can it be? Why is it so hard to just have the stream chat function? You know, it'd be so cool if it wasn't malfunctioning. Been a while since I was lost on a horrible bike. Were you ever on an horrible bike, Emma? I don't think you were. I don't think I ever put you on an horrible bike in Coldsteel 1 or 2. Try to keep this from shaking too much. I'm a little on the full side. Yeah, you ate an entire fish. I'm not surprised. But Celine, you never keep your figure if you keep overeating like that. Shut up! I just lost myself for a minute, that's all. The stream chat, yeah, I just find it annoying. I want the stream chat to be there. I have the benefit of having the ability to just read the stream chat on my monitor on the right, but the problem is that it shouldn't be necessary. If that makes sense, I think it's just kind of dumb that it isn't working. Let's get you two back to Crossbell. Emma, Celine, you two can ride in the sidecar. Very well, thank you. I shall take my usual spot. Yeah, but on our bike. Come on, Nelly. They haven't seen each other a long time, so don't get in their way, alright? Oh, is that how things like this are supposed to go? Let's just get going, everyone. So, you're ramped up. Your search about half a year ago. Yes, I returned home and had my grandmother instruct me on ancient arts. Vida had already mastered those same arts by the time she was 16. She was considered a true prodigy. You've never had her wild personality. But I think you managed just as well. Your magical abilities should be about on par with Vida's now. I certainly like that to be true. I'd say it's true with that spell you pulled earlier. And Celine, you stopped me from losing control. I just used a spell to calm your mana. Even if your mana being out of whack was most likely not the problem. It's just good that it worked. I see. If you're losing control, then something grandmother told me might help. But for now at least I think you have the right idea of not overusing it. Yeah, it will be the last resort at most. I really understood better, but basically, you're not gonna push yourself, right? Now I know why Ellie always worries. We'll do what we can to avoid being a hindrance. So don't be afraid to rely on us. That's kind of you both, but... I agree with them. Though, by this point, you should know my opinion on the matter. That I do. Okay, I'll need all three of you to have my back. Aw, you have so much good report with your students. They're right on par with the class 7. Are we? I'd say we're still very green. And we still got some challenge up ahead. Elliot has his share too. Speaking of our old classmates, you've been talking to Elisa and Machias recently, right? How did you know? It's painfully obvious for Hans. Why else would they be talking about ways to help you? That was supposed to be a secret. Our instructor is really lucky to have such great friends. And he would have never met them without being part of class 7. And what? And he would have never met them without being part of the class 7. Yeah, okay. I understand the sentiment, even if I can't relate. I hope we can see both of them soon. By the way, Emma, what are you doing tonight? Huh? Instructor? What's the matter? Just look at that! What is it? Oh great, we needed more of those things, why not? Phenomenal turn of events. Ryford made technical weapon. More freaking railway guns. Don't we love the railway guns? Or railway cannons? I think they are now called, whatever. Just look at them! Those are railway cannons! No, they are railway guns, Altina. They used to have some stations in Aurelia Fortress. Their power is terrifying. It's enough to wipe a city like Crossbow off the map in half a day's time. I love railway guns. Do you? They almost destroyed this city the first time they were used. I don't know if you remember that. That happened in Coldsteel 1. That was not good. Their size and design aren't the same as the ones that we saw at the fortress, so they must be a newer model. Are they being set up along the border? Unbelievable! This is what is about to happen in this country. That is anyone's gasoline. Oh boy. Thank you for bringing us here. Yeah, thanks. No worries. So, this is where you guys are staying, huh? Long Lao, an Eastern-style tavern and inn. Between the food and the inn, I have no complaints. Oh, I think you'll like it here. Tangweed's food is amazing, and the rooms are nice and relaxing too. Isn't it so? I'm looking forward to it then. I have my Argus 2, so please contact me if something comes up. I will do the same if I come across any information. Got it. Thank you. And now, bye now. Don't push yourself too hard. Now, let's go back to the camp. I'm exhausted. Physically as well as mentally. Yeah. Why are you all staring at me? I just have a lot on my mind, like the railway cannons for one. I'm not from Peltswell, but I can still see how serious things are becoming. Let's go get back and organize a report so we can pinpoint the problem areas. Bert, Ellie. Schwarzer here.
Oh, good. You picked up. Where are you right now, Reen? Are you done with your special ops missions?
Yeah, we just got back to town. Did you call about the railway cannons?
Ah, so you saw them too? I do want to talk about that, but there's another matter that needs our attention first. Can you come back to the camp ASAP?
I love it. I think overall it's better. Can be a bit of a difference. Good. Okay. I can lower things more if need be. I think it's better to just lower the in-game volume than the game's volume on my end because it's not very much. It's not helping a lot. So yeah. That's the plan. But wait a sec. What kind of matters are we talking here?
Oh, hello, Yuna. Don't worry, it's nothing bad. The branch campus just got a request from the Governor General. That's all.
Huh? What kind of request?
He asked us to go to the party at Orcus Tower tonight as part of the security detail. Also, that we greet Prince Oliver and Princess Alphen.
It might still be a bit loud. If I need to, I can lower it a bit more. Ria and the others returned to camp, showered, and changed into their spare uniforms. Leaving the camp to the railway military police, the students and faculty all headed to the Governor General's office in Orcus Tower at 6:10 p.m. Yeah, I will do it as soon as I can actually go into the menu again. But currently we are in cutscene purgatory, so we cannot change anything settings related. So there's that.
Many influential individuals have gathered here at Orcus Tower tonight. However, we've confirmed that Speaker McDowell was not one of the people invited to the festivities. I worry the citizens of Crossbell won't take the news that their local representative has been snubbed like...
Oops.
Pardon us for that. The views and opinions just expressed are not endorsed by this news channel.
That is so funny. I forgot about that sequence. That is silly. But also, unfortunately, painfully true. McDonald, yeah, no.
Staff and students of Thor's branch campus, thank you for all your hard work. I will explain the particulars for the security at tonight's event, but first, allow me to introduce the people for which you'll be providing security.
Is that blonde guy's brother? Yes.
It's a pleasure
is,
to meet you all. I'm
it is
responsible
Brutus.
for overseeing the well-being of Heimdall. My name is Carl Regnitz. Leaves is a part of the capital's suburbs. It's unfortunate we haven't met before, but this is a good opportunity for us to become acquainted.
World's most terrible mom. Is he also here? Great to
Irina
know.
Reinfeld, nice to meet you. I suppose we've been indirectly working with each other via your use of the Arcus IIs, the Derflinger, and the Panzer Soldats. I've read your reports, so I have high expectations for each of you.
Governor Regnitz is a sworn ally of the Blood and Iron Chancellor.
She's Elisa's mother. I remember Grandpa mentioning her before.
These guests, on the other hand, should require no introduction.
Do they... Reen's sister might actually, I don't know.
It's so nice to meet all of you from the branch campus.
Elisa's
I'm
mom was
the
also there,
princess
yeah.
of the Empire of Erebonia, Alfin Rice Arner.
He didn't have voice budget for the
I
main
wish
character,
we could have
so...
met before, but I'm glad to finally have the opportunity.
Oh, yep.
I'm sure it's due to Adios's guidance that we were able to meet tonight.
Do you not remember her? We rescued her in coldsteel 2, remember that? That did happen.
I am none other than Olivert Rice Arner, though some have taken to referring to me as the debaucherous prince. I am here as head of the inspection team, though as it's simply for show, it may be more accurate to call me a figurehead. However, truth be told, I actually have a small connection with all of you. Up until last year, I was the chairman of the board at Thor's main campus. And coincidences abound, for the 3 here with me comprise the entire board of directors. I'm sure it's a bit late by this point, but I'd like to welcome you to Thor's. Even in these turbulent times, I wish for each and every one of you to enjoy your youth to its fullest and become the foundation of the world.
Oh, the motto. The good old motto. As I explained earlier, we will be on standby on floor 34, 1 floor below the event. Don't worry about it, John, I can remind you, don't worry. As I explained earlier, we will be on standby on floor 34, 1 floor below the event. Let me make this clear. We are here strictly as backup. Do not do anything rash. Now move out. Line up and follow me. Jeez, this school got some serious connections. The prince mentioned it to me back during the trade conference, but it all reminds me of my time at the main campus. I blew up a forest, well that's very unfortunate. Yeah, it really takes me back. I remember them all dancing by the bonfire after the school festival. I can't even picture that. Thank you all for your assistance here. Oh, it's a young man's voice. Okay, sorry. I thought it was Toa because the camera was zooming in on them. Oh, it's just Rufus. Why did you not say so? Huh? Oh, Governor General. You seem to be enjoying your life as an instructor at the branch campus. Seeing that makes me proud to have been the one to nominate your first lieutenant or nominate your first lieutenant Orlando. Makes sense, yeah. Nominated by the Governor General? I see. For a nomination, it sure sounded pretty mandatory. Anyway, did you need something from me? Or did you come here to tell me what you're going to do with them? I haven't a clue what you're talking about. And to be honest, I came here to speak with Reen. Huh? Join me on floor 36. Reserved for VIPs. I was able to set up a small window of time during the dinner party to speak with some of the guests. Bring the new Class 7 and Cadet Russell with you. I'd like them to be here as well. This is floor 36, the VIP floor. Governor Regnitz and Chairman Reinford are in the second room ahead. Ooh, talkie time, nice. His Highness Prince Olivert and Her Highness Prince Alvin are in the farthest room. Please speak with the security guards before entering. Understood. Thank you for your help. Pardon me. Oh, I'm getting kind of nervous now. Isn't it a bit too much for us to just go and have a chat with the royals of the Empire? Well, they said they wanted to talk with the new Class 7. As for you, Tita, Prince Oliver and Chairman Irina requested to meet you. Been quite a while since I've spoken with the Prince. I'm excited to see him again. It'll be my first time meeting Elisa and his mother, though. With the expectation of the right for Chairman, What? With the exception of the right for Chairman, I'm acquainted with all of them. I'm acquainted with the Imperial family as well. No need to be informal, just act the way you always do. Easy for you to say, I am not acquainted with any of these mega VIPs. Well, now's a good opportunity to get to know them. Let's go to Governor Regnus and Chairman Irina's room first. Let's see. Let's save the game and then immediately lower the volume a little bit. Maybe this will help a little bit more. So. Let's see if this is better.
All right.
Very well.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Here I go.
No idea if that's enough, but might be. Alright then. Hello. You're Class 7 and Miss Tita Russell, correct? I have a dumb question. Dumb questions don't exist, but ask it anyway. Yes, that's right. This is Governor Regnus and Chairman Irina's room, correct? Yes, they are expecting you. Please go in. Alright. Pardon us. I wonder what Elisa's mother is like. If Yuna wings, can Yuna fly? What? Oh, because she has wings on her her uniform? No, she cannot fly. How very unfortunate though. It would be cool if she could fly.
Welcome.
Oh, hi Sharon. You're also here, I suppose.
Sorry to call for you like this. I'm sure you're busy with security matters.
No, it's fine. I'm glad for the chance to talk. It's good to see you again, Governor Regnitz and Chairman Irina. I see Sharon is with you too.
Thanks to you, I was able to promptly meet with the chairman. I'm glad to see you all were able to safely complete your duties for the day.
I've heard about what you've been doing for your special ops missions. Thank you for your assistance. So you're the new Class 7? And you are Professor Erica's daughter?
Yes.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You know my mother?
I met her when I went to Libero with my father many years ago. We still keep in touch, even if she spends most of her letters gushing about you.
No surprises there.
Mother.
Nice to see you again, Governor Regnitz.
I believe the last time was at Corel Imperial Villa. But now you're one of Reen's students? This sure is an interesting class. I heard you met with Machias and Elisa earlier?
Yeah, thankfully. Elisa delivered Orbital bikes and new equipment for the Derflinger.
I see. Here, have a seat. Sharon, some tea for our guests.
Certainly.
Is that where the voice acting budget runs out? Most likely. Yep, yeah, I was right. What blonde girl? The lady here? Irina Reinford. But Or you mean the girl, the smaller girl, Tida Russell. The new Empire's flight metropolis plan. Yes. Currently, Ordis Breahart, Roar, St. Ark, and Heimdall are the 5 biggest cities in the Empire. We plan to add Uri in the northwest, Heliaskin North, and Crossbell City to them too. Create the core of the new Empire. This is the same from Cold Steel 1. She's the same from Cold Steel 1 and Trails in the Sky first chapter. I don't know if you remember that, but she was also in that game. There will be a speech explaining the particulars tomorrow, when Crossbell's provincial legislature is assembled. That's what they've been planning? Could you give us a quick overview? There are a few elements to it, but the most notable is the new tax plan. Currently, Erebonian tax rates differ by region. Under this plan, all 8 cities would have the same tax laws and rates as Heimdall. That's good, right? I've heard Crossbell taxes have been high since the annexation. Yes, different tax rates are a hassle when doing business across regions. The ultimate plan is to have a single tax rate for the entire empire. Just like the borough, for example. That's right, taxes are pretty much the same wherever you go in the borough. Seems like a logical plan. But that's going to be a big change for the nobles who live off their province taxes. I've no doubt there will be many obstacles going forward, but we plan to discuss all those at the provincial legislature tomorrow. Just so you know, Crossbell will benefit greatly from having the same taxes as Heimdall. Really? Excuse me, but you'll be talking to Seeker McDowell about this, right? That was the plan, but it may not be that easy. Apparently, he won't be at the dinner tonight. I'm a little concerned about him. I see. I wonder if he's ill. That's a little worrying. I haven't heard anything about Speaker McDowell either. I'm sure he has much to think on, though. Chancellor Osborne and Governor General Rufus plans for one. We'll have our respective reasons for coming to Crossbell. I was originally planning on coming here on my own separately from the inspection team. I'm sure the same could be said for the Prince and Princess. So, this including the visit from the Vendible is the doing of the Imperial Government and the Governor General? Which means our field exercises will be in Crossbell were also even the railway cannons being deployed here. So you saw them. New Dragunov-class railway cannons. One of the main reasons for visiting was to oversee their deployment. Dragunov-class? But why? Chairman Irina, would you explain to us just what those things are capable of? Master Reen. Very well. I'll tell you what we can announce publicly right now. The Dragunov-class railway guns are the newest model. They are the official successor to the ones installed in Guerrilla Fortress. I can't go into specifics, but suffice to say, they maintain the firepower of the old models, while drastically increasing their mobility. Hey, Pico, how are you doing? Food is expensive. It sure is. And making use of detour rails, they can be used in any point along the railways. They could even be moved along the Transcontinental Railroad, for example. Weapons of mass destruction comparable to the ones of Reverie Fortress? I haven't seen them in person, but reportedly they're capable of destroying large cities with populations of over 100,000 in less than 2 hours. Why would you bring such a thing to Crossbell? Why? Was never a concern. I was tasked by the Imperial Army to make them, so I did, that's all. The advisor at our school, Professor Schmidt, helped out as well. What? Sorry to have betrayed your expectations like this. But both Chairman Arena and I were involved with the establishment of the original Class 7. That's one of the reasons we wanted to meet with you today. Freaking Discord pop-ups. I should turn them off, I really should. Now I cannot read like the first line. We wanted you to be aware of both the bright future and the cruel present between the Empire and Crossbell. But oh, yeah, okay. Sorry. The Arachnids? Our time is nearly up, I believe. The prince and princess are waiting for you. It wouldn't do to make them wait any longer than necessary. True. Governor Regnitz, Chairman Arena, please excuse us. I pray your field exercises turn out well. Take care. Yeah, you're not wrong there, Kiko. I have one of those desks that you can like turn into a standing desk, and those are not cheap either. Those are really expensive desks. Farewell, everyone. I'm in no position to comment on anything Chairman Arena said, but it's all right. She's a tough person, but I know she's fair too. For the time being, I'll accept her and the governor's words. You have my most gracious thanks. I will also pray you are able to finish your field exercises safely. Tina, are you okay? I can't just stay calm about all this. But I know those two told us all that without hiding anything. So I accept what they said for now. Yuna. Agreed. I have my own concerns about the 8 Metropolis plan. Yeah, you should. You should each think about what we've learned today. But time is short right now. We should go meet with the prince and princess. Yes, that should be in the next room down the hall. Class 7 and Cadet Russell of Thor's Branch Campus have arrived. Hello. I have an order from Prince Oliver to let you pass. Be mindful of the fact that you are meeting with the Imperial family. Please mind your manners. Understood. Please excuse us. The Imperial family.
Reem!
Welcome, all of you.
Be right back. In a bit, Kiko.
Elise, Princess Alvin, good to see you both.
Yes, likewise. If I recall correctly, we haven't seen each other since the end of last year. And Elise... Oh, Elise?
Where'd she go?
It's nothing.
Oh god. What are you doing?
Good to see you again, Rain.
Yeah, it's been too long. I heard you became student council president. Is that going well?
Oh, absolutely. Her popularity with the younger students has simply skyrocketed. Everyone there relies on her all the time. Perhaps tonight, she can rely on her dearest brother to comfort her? Your Highness!
Oh god.
I'm glad to see you
change.
two are as close as ever.
So these are the princess and Instructor Rain's little sister.
Both of them are so gorgeous. It's like they stepped right out of a dream.
Are they? Are they that
Aha!
gorgeous?
Welcome, young Rain.
Ah, there's our tomfoolery. Just on time.
Prince Olivert, it's been a while since I've seen you too.
Indeed, over a year? Far too long by my reckoning. Late though it may be, I'd like to congratulate you on graduating. I'd also like to thank you for lending your aid to the branch campus.
I'm not worthy of those words. You've done a lot for me too, Your Highness. You and Toval. Let me thank you on behalf of all my classmates who aren't here today.
Oh, that little parlor trick I did for you? Think nothing of it.
I guess the old Class 7 has a lot going on. He's pretty charismatic. Just what I'd expect from a prince.
I'd hesitate to call him a typical prince.
I agree, Kurt. I agree. He's kind of a fool.
So we have the new Class 7 and my very own little comrade in arms. It's good to see you again, Kurt. But, Tita, has it truly been 3 years? Well, perhaps I should play you a song to mark this joyous reunion of friends long apart.
Oh no.
I think we'll pass. Besides, I'm sure you don't have much time before the dinner.
No, please help. Stop
I'm
him.
glad to see you're the same as ever.
It is a pleasure to see you again too, Your Majesty.
Wait, what?
I've heard rumors about the kind of person he is. They appear to have all been true.
Dear Olivert, can't you see the new people are overwhelmed by your charms?
Oh god.
Please, have a seat, everyone.
No voice acting anymore! Hooray! Ah, this brings me back. The last time we were together, Tita, was during the incident Liberal. Oh wait, no. It was in Phantasma, wasn't it? Oh, Trails in the Sky and Trails in the Sky the Third. What a great turn of events. Did they run out of budget again? Oh, they sure did. How did you act? How did you know, John? At least it was consistent this time, where like everyone was voiced and then no one was. That's good. That isn't at all common in these games. The last time we were here together, there was okay. Yeah, that place was pretty tough to deal with. Oh well. Oh, I wonder, maybe because they are not speaking exactly. But I'm so happy to see you have been doing well since then, Prince Olivert. And it warms my heart to see what a delightful young lady you've grown into. I'm certain it's been causing dear Agate no end of trouble. In fact, I am told you ran into him in Sutherland. I'm heard all about your previous set of field exercises. Thank you for dealing with the request on behalf of the Imperial government. The old Class 7 and Agate helped out a lot. The entire branch campus too, led by Kurt, Yuna, and Altina. Instructor. I had heard you joined Class 7, Kurt. It really seems to be a good fit for you. I hadn't expected Cedric would have done such a thing. Ah. Princess? So you've heard. Oh right, you two are the older siblings of that snobby prince guy. Oh god. Oh no! That's a little too disrespectful. And this is me talking. Well, I certainly cannot argue that point. Unfortunately, let me say this, Rean. You as well, Kurt, given what your family has been through. We sincerely apologize for his actions. Oh, please, don't trouble yourselves over it. My father, brother, and uncle have all accepted it already. I'm so lost. You don't have to worry about me either. If anything, I was just surprised how much he grew in such a short time. When did he start being like that? Around summer of last year. After he was unable to attend the summer festival due to illness, it was as though he changed into a completely different person. Oliver is an odd name. Hey, it's not as bad as his stage name when he goes undercover, because then he just calls himself Olivier. Is that better, Kiko? Both of them would work, I suppose. He grew taller and stronger. Were that it? He would be fine, but he also became much more forceful. Our mother was worried about him too. We can only assume it was due to the influence of that man. That man? Principal Le Guin, seems you've been trained well. Indeed, thank you. Chancellor Osborne. Yes, actually, okay. Recently, Cedric began to look up to him. Isn't he the one they call the Blood and Iron Chancellor? He's the one who planned the whole annexation of Crossbell. To be fair, he's always admired the way the Chancellor has done things to some extent. If the Chancellor played a part in helping Cedric recover and grow, then he has my thanks for that. I have no doubt Cedric will learn to control that forcefulness of his one day. Kurt, Rean, please watch over him for me. Oliver? Yes, of course, Your Highness. Sounds like there are some complicated things going on. Definitely got a better impression of them now. It's clear they both care for their little brother a lot. Might I introduce myself as well? I am Elise Schwarzer, Rean's younger sister. Thank you all for taking care of my brother. Huh? He's the one taking care of us. I mean, I don't really look up to him, but I don't hate him or anything. Yuna, stop pretending. You're kinda bad at it. My word, you're welcome. My word. You're welcome, though. It's true that we are more often indebted to him. Same here. He helps me out with his lessons and with Panzer Soldat related things. Is that so? Well, even my brother is still very new to being an instructor, so please take care of him. Was that really necessary? Oh, enough playing around. After all, You're the one who looks up to Reen the most. Princess! In any event, I was surprised to hear you had to join Class 7, Altina. It somehow, I feel like it was meant to be. Please. I'm surprised to hear that. I was under the impression my presence would bring back unpleasant memories given our history. Well, it's true, I'm not pleased with you for having kidnapped myself and the princess, but I was told you've been helping my brother, so I wanted to thank you for that. Though you may be a student now, as you continue to look after him. Really? Wait, what's that about kidnapping? I recall hearing you were a spy for the Noble Alliance, but... Yes, as part of my spy missions, I abducted Elise and the princess. That was also the first time I met Instructor Reen. Ah, yes, those sure were the days. It's strange indeed to think that after all that, you're a member of Class 7 now. However, it's all thanks to you I was able to be the damsel in distress and to find myself carried to safety by Reen's arms. Princess? So that's how you all know each other. Wait. What's happening again? Oh, we're just having chit-chat, I suppose. I guess that's what's happening, John. And we're informing all the new Class 7 of all the shenanigans that happened in Coldsteel 1 and 2, I guess. Wow, I'm impressed with all the things the class you established has achieved, Olivier. Oh, stop it, Tita. You flatter me ever so. You don't even know where to start with that one. But I see now, you definitely acts like a big brother. I guess it's about the same age as me. My apologies for interrupting. However, it's nearly time for the dinner party. You all need to prepare soon. Already? How time flies. Understood. Thank you for letting us know. Well, I suppose it's time once more for the sweet sorrow that's parting. I have a little doubt we'll meet again soon, however. Thank you for calling us here to talk. I hope your inspection goes smoothly. Please keep looking out for these two, okay, Elise? Yes, of course. You take care of your class as well, Reen. I pray you find success with your field exercises. Ah yes, one final thing. Regarding that girl with the mint-colored hair. Oh. Are you talking about Muse Acrid? Muse? I see. What about her? She's a classmate of mine. I see. Princess? Yes? My apologies for bringing it up. For a moment, I thought I knew her, but it must have been my mistake. Farewell for now, and thank you. Wish I could have talked a bit longer. Either way, I'm glad to see they all seemed well. I agree. I've heard quite a few more rumors about Olivier, so I was a little worried, but it seems like he's doing just fine after all. Is Olivier's his nickname or something? Well, when he visited LeBron 4 years ago, he hid his identity and took a different name. To me, he's still the funny, smart, and reliable part, Olivier. Is that so? So that means you must have known my older brother as well. Oh, you mean Mr. Mueller? He and Olivier are pretty much best friends. Now there you were his little brother. Well, half-brother. We have different mothers, and frankly we look nothing alike. I hadn't heard that before. Ellie? What's wrong? I started to feel a little bit of regret for what I did to the princess and instructor Reen's little sister. It's a mission, so I know I shouldn't feel bad, but... I see. Lena, it seems like you're growing up too, Ellie. Lisa and the princess were both so gorgeous I can't fall behind. I understand the feeling. Alright, we're all done meeting the VIPs. The party's going to start soon, so let's get back to floor 34. Yeah, understood. Well, oh, it's Rufus in the auto advance. I love auto advance for non-voice dialogue. That's my favorite. Ah, Governor General Rufus. I didn't realize you were on this floor as well, Your Excellency. Oh no, no need for that. Just call me Rufus. It's almost time for the guests to be sent to the venue. But I'm glad I ran into you here, Reen. I'd like to talk with you. In private. I assure you it won't take much time. Well... Sorry guys, can you head back without me? Well, sure, but... Understood.
There are some things we just can't talk about with the young ones here. Come to think of it, I suppose this is the first time we'll have spoken one-on-one like this.
Yes, that's true. So, am I speaking to the Governor General of Crossbell? Or am I speaking to the leader of the Ironbloods?
Ah, the Ironbloods. Gifted children found and taken in by His Excellency Lord Osborne.
Why does Reen look so tense? Well,
Mostly
obviously he hates
to answer your
Rufus
question.
for quite a lot of reasons.
Did you forget? I'm also a former member of the Thor's Board of Directors. At the same time, my younger brother is one of your classmates. I'm certain there is an abundance of topics we could discuss.
If you need to leave a message for Eustace, I'll make sure he gets it. We'll be meeting up before too long.
Ah, so you've already managed to meet with some of your other classmates. Not all of them, though, I suppose it must be difficult getting hold of Gaius and Instructor Valentine.
Did he kill his dad or some shit? No. But, so what happened? Remember, I don't know if you remember this in Coldsteel too. But Reen basically was like, Rufus was the leader of like the noble faction. At least that's what I thought, right? He, at least, no, not the leader. He was the guy who handled staff. So that was cool. He did that, and Reen was like, okay, well, I kind of don't agree with the Noble Alliance, and I also kind of don't really agree with Gilead Osborne, so I'm just gonna make my own faction. And they did that, and that went decently well, until the Noble Alliance summoned a freaking giant castle of despair and kidnapped the prince and pushed him into a machine of death. So that was not ideal, and Reen, with the help of Crow and a few other people, rescued the prince, and Crow dies. And after he dies, Rufus shows up, kills Vida's like bird thing. Then he just goes like, "Oh yeah, by the way, the guy who Crow killed, like." In revenge because the Chancellor basically killed, occupied his city. Yeah, that was all for nothing, because Gilead Osborne is still alive, and Gilead Osborne shows up and is like, "Oh yeah, by the way, we're going to occupy this city-state, the city-state of Crossbell. What are you gonna do about it? Absolutely nothing. Okay, Rufus, I now immediately occupy the city." And Reen's like, what the... And as if that wasn't bad enough, then they were like, "Oh yeah, by the way, Rean, you're now a hero of the Empire. You're going to help us, and there's literally nothing you can do because Gilead Osborne is your dad. So you're just going to be forced to do everything that we say, and there's nothing you can do about it. Fuck you." So Rean obviously is very angry with the Chancellor and very angry with everyone associated with him, because they kind of forced him to do things he didn't want to. Yeah, so that's why.
How much does he know?
I jest. Our time is short and better spent on topics besides my brother. What I wish to discuss is your rather fascinating lineage.
Pain and misery.
Okay, we've talked long enough. Let's go. I won't let anyone interfere. This is going to be our final battle.
The group's primary member, in fact. Though that secret was, until very recently, kept between myself and His Excellency the Chancellor.
Relentlessly, without looking back. As long as you do, I'm sure.
I'm taking over that phantasmal blaze plan of yours. And my first order of business will be sorting out the mess you left in Crossbell.
Why are you still alive? Crow shot you! You're supposed to be dead!
I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Please, take good care of Crow for me.
But in the end, he couldn't avenge his grandfather. He did get revenge on you! Was everything he did? Was his whole life for nothing?
Just as you have your reasons that guide your actions, so too does His Excellency. And I believe you factor into those reasons more than you might think.
Rean, I pray you grow up strong and healthy. Oh, Adios, if you're listening, hear me now. Please allow this child. I'm glad to finally see you again, my son. You've grown into a fine young man.
Worst dad in anything.
The
Fuck you,
Empire
bro.
will soon know of the Ashen Chevalier,
Gosh darn
the
it.
hero whose brave deeds allowed us to reclaim the capital.
Then, please tell me. As much as I wanted to ask while all that was happening a year and a half ago, I couldn't. What is the Black Workshop? And how were they able to create Millium and Altina? What is the Phantasmal Blaze plan that Chancellor Osborne took from the Society? And how did you become leader of the Ironbloods?
My lord, it's nearly time.
I shall be there shortly.
How very inconvenient. Dear God.
I can answer some of your questions.
Also
Only His
running mirrors.
Excellency knows the truth about the Black Workshop. He entrusted the Black Rabbit to me personally. Second, I'm sure Claire, Lecter, and Millium don't know this, but it seems we're being tested. They want to see whether any of us, yourself included, can reach the core.
The core?
In regards to me being the leader of the Ironbloods, 12 years ago, I manipulated my father into sending a Jaeger Corps called Arngarm to attack His Excellency.
Arngarm. That's the Core V from the Imperial Liberation Front was the leader of. He said they were hired by some high-up noble to attack the Chancellor, but were completely wiped out.
I wanted to test him. I wished to see just how capable this commoner Chancellor was, and if he could figure out who did it. Then one day, when I was practicing falconry with your adoptive father, Baron Schwarzer, who should he introduce me to but His Excellency? He had known it was me the whole time.
Are you so bored you feel the need to play with fire? Do you tire of your empty days spent tied down by your family and title?
Yes, I apologize for the other day. But it seems you're aware it was me who sent you that little greeting. The 4 great houses have no future. From here on, I shall consider you my true father, and one day surpass you.
Ha ha! Ironbloods, is it? They say children should surpass their fathers. I eagerly look forward to that day.
And so, that is how I became the first Ironblood.
I love the sappy art segments for the cutscenes. Yeah, it looks very good. They know how to make good art. It looks very nice. Also, love the voice acting budget. Isn't it nice to have actual voice acting sometimes? Later that evening, the dinner party on floor 35 began. Members of the inspection team met with the influential individuals from all around Crossbell. Iron Blood title is kind of tough, yeah. That is a cool transition. I can't lie, that was really well done. Good old fire engine. Just using this freaking engine on PlayStation 3. Wow, this is so tasty! I sure didn't expect to get the same food as the rest of the dinner party. That sure was nice of them. If only I could find some way to get closer to the princess. Yeah, not happening, Cindy. Hey, she was quite looker. The black-haired one was a little cute herself. Don't let Tareen hear that, otherwise she will murder you. Look at them all. They sure seem like they're having a good time. The students don't need to be given such extravagant food. Well, we couldn't say no to Governor General Rufus's generosity. Is a trillion a lot? Depends on the trillion of what. $1 trillion or euros is a lot of money. 1 trillion grains of sand is basically nothing at all. They're really small, see? But generally speaking, 1 trillion would be a lot, yes. It was nice of him to invite you too, Randy. Now they're not allowed to leave the tower, though. What would you buy with 1 trillion euros? I don't know what I would do with 1 trillion euros. Assuming that is actually what I get and not like a bazillion taxes first. But if, let's say that I did get that, I would throw a lot in savings and then probably buy a house, because the housing market is freaking garbage right now. then I would probably buy like a piece of land to be developed and put like a big house on there and like smaller houses so that I have my own place, but my parents also have like a house like generally. That would be nice. You're not gonna buy the Capcom? No, I'd rather not buy entire companies. I have no idea how to run those. So it's good to have you with us. Yes. Not the type to mess with people. I'm sure everything said is true. Hiring Jaeger 12 years ago, becoming the head of the Iron Bloods. That is not Capcom, that's Falcom, but even then I wouldn't buy them. I want them to do their own thing. You know? I might help make it so that the games are localized in more languages. That would be great. The connection between him and the Blood and Iron Chancellor was my father, Baron Schwarzer. So, Father knew Chancellor was born even back then. Does that mean the day he found me in that blizzard? Ring? What's wrong? You don't look well. Oh no, I'm okay. I was just thinking about something. I don't blame you for the sound of it. Some pretty heavy stories came out during your special operations mission earlier today. I'll make sure you eat something. You can't go to war on an empty stomach or something. You're right. I shouldn't just focus on my own issues right now. I need to focus on what's in front of me. Students and the field exercises. Muse, there was something I wanted to ask. You met the princess before? Why do you ask that? Well, she mentioned you looked like someone she knew, so I was just wondering. You may have run into her at a dinner party in the capital once or twice. But I hear you're very well acquainted with Prince Oliver yourself, Dida. I believe I heard your future with that red bracer was blessed by one of his Highness's performances. What? Really? Why would Prince Oliver... That guy performed? I don't remember. We'll see you in a bit. See you later, John. Why do you know so much, Muse? Oh, Muse is a menace. She's like actually dangerous. Yuna's still gloomy. I thought she had to brightened up a bit after talking to His Highness, but I'm sure she still has many concerns between the railway cannons and Governor General Rufus. Thanks for letting me know. I'm looking forward to recording episode 2. I still don't know when. I need to sort things out in that regard. Is that so? Man, what's your guys' problem? You all look like crap. Who's that? Oh, it's Ty. Been a while, Ash. Hello, you two. Hello to you too, Ash. What do you want? You just look like you've been wandering around the whole time. Yeah, I was looking for ways to get out of this tower. They don't got any booze here for us to. I was thinking of going and hitting out the nightlife. Maybe find some ways to enjoy me. Haven't you been scolded for that exact thing before? And what about was that supposed to make me want to come? Good question, Yuna. Seems like the students are having a good time. Generally speaking. They need to be more aware of their surroundings. They should have the mindset that mission is only once you return to camp. By the way, the inspection team will be on standby after this until it's time for them to move again. Is our camp going to be okay? I thought you were supposed to be there. There's no need to worry about that. The RP troops stationed there are the best of the best. And we haven't spotted any movement from the society recently. Oh, aren't you on top of things? Anyway, what happened to Major Claire and Lecter? They are currently on a mission outside the tower. Don't worry about them. Just focus on your own task. Got it. And if they're on here, then everywhere we go, everything is classified. The party should be ending in half an hour or so. The dinner party reached its conclusion without any incidents, until the guest houses for the inspection team had been prepared. They were to remain on standby in the tower. You are free to do as you wish now. However, you must remain on floor 34. That sounds kind of restrictive, I'm gonna be honest. If you are called for, you must return immediately. Now break. This is a whole lot of time, but I guess I take a look around the floor. Yuna is really talking a lot today. I'm glad to see that she has energy back. Oh, instructor, I was wondering, how was your talk with Governor General Rufus? Felt very productive, but also completely unproductive at the same time. He may be my friend's brother, but things aren't easy with him. Sounds like he's tough not to crack, even for you, instructor. Ever since the annexation, a day hasn't gone by where we haven't heard his name. When I think about it, he really is an amazing person, and this is terrifying, especially considering that most people in Crossbell don't have any resentment toward him. Not really my place to comment on that. Don't worry, I'm not mad. Anyway, I was surprised about the princess. Not to mention your wonderful little sister. As her brother, I bet you think she's the cutest thing ever, huh? Yeah, but she can be pretty tough to deal with at times. I'll admit she's grown into a beautiful woman just like her mother did. The only issue is how she's going to make her social debut. It'll need to be pretty grand to scare off any sleazy guys. Sorry. That sister complex of his worth, and I heard. But maybe that's worth an extra point or two. Is it? Is it, Yuna? Is it really? I don't think so. Sorry, what were we talking about again? What time you went to mission with the SSS? There was an accident on the horror coaster, right? Right. Yeah. See, Ellie can't stand anything that's even remotely scary, so she's been going on for ages. You can really tell how much she loves the SSS. Oh, she's having fun. Just let her talk it out until she's satisfied. With them around, I guess I don't really have to worry about Yuna. Got scared by one of the ghosts and... yeah, should be fine with Jessica and Louise. And Yuna talks about Crossbell, you can see her eyes sparkling. I'm a little relieved. So, you met Prince Oliver when he was visiting the bro? What was that like? Well, I can't really go into detail, but Prince Oliver is very talented with an orbital gun, and his art saved us a bunch of times. And I heard that at one point he drank a whole bottle of expensive wine without paying in order to get thrown in jail. Oh, Trails in the Sky first chapter reference. Let's go. What? Why would he do that? I suppose he's just the adventurous type. It's like Tita knows the prince pretty well from their time traveling together. People have always called Prince Oliver the debaucherous prince, but I never realized how big a part he played in the world. I feel like I respect him even more now. Talking about the world like this really takes me back. I want to see everyone again. You will, don't worry about it, Tita. Oh god. Sorry. Dear Lord. Oh god. Can't mute not fast enough. The survival exercises, they were really tiring. I stepped on a snake, got chased by bees, and stared down a wild boar. Part of it is my carelessness, but how unlucky can I be? Honestly, it was really scary. Why does this always happen to me? I don't give up. I use this to temper my soul. The supply team had to use the orbital network for today's exercises. It was actually pretty tricky. But at the same time, it feels like there's a lot of untapped potential here. Either way, it was a pretty good lesson for me. By the way, I hear Wayne's really being put through the ringer today. Or the ringer, yeah. Not that this is the first time it's ever happened. I guess you could call him Thor's ultimate unlucky student. Is that a Danganronpa reference? Please no. Oh god. Looks like everyone had a hard time with field exercises today. Should ask Kelly about how class 7 field exercises went. Looks like everyone's a little Man, all these dishes were just great. Yeah, they really were. It's rare that I'm able to get my hands on such high quality ingredients, but I'll try to recreate this flavor once we get back to camp. The sauce on his main dishes, for example. I wonder how you can get such a deep flavor. Well, I did get a slight hint of lotus. Lotus, huh? That's in American honey. That's an amazing Freddy, thank you. How in days work? To be honest, I was hoping a dish with a little more ambition? Oh, ambition, okay, yeah. I thought I didn't see the association with food and ambition, but I guess cool. Something provocative, something challenging. Oh well, I'll just let it go this time. American honey, huh? I should ask Art to get some for me. Seems like the clubs are starting to hang out together. Yeah, I noticed that too. I guess Misa left early. It's fine, I'm sure she'll be back soon enough. Anyway, did you try the dessert that just came out? If you haven't had any, you should really try some. Will do. Every single dish tasted amazing, truly worthy of the VIPs. The dessert was wonderful too. I'd love to have another mission like this. Yeah, I can't blame you there. Just going from rations, like quite literally, to luxury food that you can eat like for hours. That's great. I don't get to have such a luxurious dinner like this outside of special occasions. Like Maya said, I'll need to savor every bite. And that was serious feast. Really hit the spot. Only thing that would have made it better is a nice cold one or three. Oh right, I hear you two went out drinking together. I'm a little jealous. Can I come along next time? Of course, you're welcome anytime. But I'm a little surprised you didn't think you're much of a drinker. I'm a lightweight, I admit, but I have a socially from time to time. I bet you're a real drunk man. I'd love to see that at least once. I can picture it now. Our serious little Toa turned the leader just at booze, and she chases down all the younger guys. What? No! I would not do that! Just nonsense, Malorine. God. Anyhow, since I can drink, maybe I'll have some dessert make up for it. You are going to eat again? Hey, as long as I don't stuff myself so full I can't move, I'll be good. You should have a bit too while you can. You don't get food like this every day, you know. Thanks, but I think I'm good for now. Glad to see everyone relax a little. I know we can't afford to let our guard down until this is all over, but it's not healthy to be on edge all the time. Agreed. What we can do is try to give people the chance to unwind. I wonder if there's any way I can meet Princess Elfin, sorry. Kurt, can you use your connection somehow? Is that that's a nearly impossible request. Even if I could meet her, I wouldn't want to take you with me. Oh, come on, Kurt! Sydney is his usual self, I suppose. There has to be a way I couldn't sneak in though. Well, if you do that, they'll definitely arrest you. I'm glad to see Prince Oliver and Princess Elfin haven't changed, outside of the fact that she's becoming even more beautiful. She certainly is. You met the Imperial family before, right, Kurt? Yes, you do my family service to them. Though I wasn't anywhere near as close to them as my brother was with Prince Oliver. If it was, I could have noticed Prince Cedric's change. If you put it that way, I'm in the same boat. If I'd have paid more attention and not simply complied with the government's requests, it structure. But like Prince Oliver said, you need to look out for him now. Prince Cedric is smart. You should know that better than most people. I'll do well my best to look out for His Highness. That's the spirit. That's the spot of this, you two. Doesn't it inspire you, motivate you? If it isn't rock, then I don't know what is. When you say that about everything, it really loses its impact. I do kind of understand what he means this time, though. For once, I don't know most of the time. The way his dialogue is written is not very helpful. Growing up, I always thought the view from the arrogant mines was pretty stunning, but never seen a cityscape like this before. It's also kind of cool that you can actually see nearly the entire city from here. Kind of, they copy and pasted the assets, but still. To me, this just looks like the view of the establishment of the man, the complete opposite of rock. Wait, did he bring us all the way over here just to tell us that? Honestly. How do you... There are people in that room, but you just can't get in? This is the waiting area for reports. For reporters, I see. So they kind of put like an indicator that there are people there just for that purpose. Okay. Seriously? Were you not listening to a word I said? All members of the mass media need to be on the standby in their room until given the go-ahead. Well, it's not like I was trying to sneak up on the inspection team or any of the VIPs. I wanted to see if I could get a little interview with a member of the security team or maybe the branch campus. Oh hey, you're from the RP, aren't you? Chief Instructor Irving. I think you could tell us about... That's quite enough. Vivi, what are you doing here? Oh, hey, Reed. Haven't seen you since St. Ark. You know her. I take it that means she's one of your schoolmates from the main campus. Yup, I'm Vivi, the Imperial Chronicle. I graduated just last spring alongside Reed. Fine, Schwarzer, I leave her to you. Tell your friend to follow the rules. He'd be handsome if he wasn't such a hard ass. Oh, I don't disagree, but more importantly, I didn't know you were in Crossbell. No, I guess this is the perfect event for a reporter like you. I pulled some strings in order to get put on the story. I also wanted to come and see Lindy since it's been a while. I see. Well, you still need to follow the rules here. Worst case scenario, you might get kicked out. Yeah, I guess. I was hoping to run into a member of the inspection team or one of the VIPs. Speaker McDowell's absent and I couldn't get a hold of his granddaughter either. So that's where you went, Vivi. Perhaps. And you are? Wait, you're the Hessian Chevalier! I knew Vivi knew you, but... See, told ya! Pardon me, I'm Rhines of the Crossbell Times. Oh, hello, Mr. Spy. Hello, it's been a while. I came here with Vivi because of our partnership with the Imperial Chronicle. I see. Well, I hope she's not causing you too much trouble. What's that supposed to mean? Vivi, we're supposed to be working together. Don't run off on your own like that. It'd be bad for you if you barged in somewhere you shouldn't and got kicked out, right? Well, fine. I'll just sit quietly till the interviews. Bye for now, Reen. Keep sending those landscape shots, but let me know if you find any juicy info you can share with me. Got it. I could certainly learn a thing or two from when it comes to her energy, but she said something about not being able to get in contact with the McDowells. There's the... just okay. We cannot do that, so might as well just go back to the main objective. Just as I thought! Lovely to see you again. Someone's talking in the emergency stairwell. Maybe I should check it out.
I can't believe you enrolled at the branch campus.
That voice.
I had no clue.
I had assumed you transferred to a girls' school in Ordis.
Well, to be fair, I did dodge the topic in my letters. But just for fun, I also left you a little hint here and there.
You're the same as ever. So you had all our letters to Ordis forwarded to Leaves?
Doesn't it sound like something right out of a spy novel? I did it partly so the two of you wouldn't worry. Of course, I also just wanted to surprise you.
We were worried about you anyway, though. But I'm glad to see you're okay. Your replies took longer, so I thought something may have happened to you. I wasn't able to help you at all.
Neither was I. I wish there was something I could have done.
Oh, you two. Your concern is more than enough. I couldn't keep going to St. Estrella either way. Though I will say, I miss having girl talk with the princess. And hearing your tales of brotherly love, Elise.
Aww. You really haven't changed, have you?
So you go by Muse at Thor's? It seems like they throw you into actual combat a lot. Are you going to be okay?
Yes. This is the path I've chosen for myself. Besides, if something were to happen, I'm sure your gallant brother would protect me.
Huh? Huh?
Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop.
Oh god.
Reen?
Sorry, Your Highness.
Trying to listen in on a maiden's secrets, are we?
Sheesh. I guess all that explains the way you've been acting towards me this whole time.
Don't worry, Reen. It's not your fault.
Yes, she's always been like this.
I see. So you were enrolled at St. Estrella before. Yes, up until the end of last year. I was a year below these two, but they've always looked after me. It might be more accurate to say she was always teasing me. Well, how could I resist when you're such cute? I completely agree. You too! Go ahead. In Estrella, I guess it makes sense for Noble Girl to go there. But why did she leave? How did she come to the French campus? Your Highness, Lady Elise, it's time. Oh no! Hurry, I'll be back right away. We need to move to the guest house in the city now. Alright, I heard about that. I'm sure you have a lot on your plate starting tomorrow, so be sure to get some rest you two, Elise. Yes, all of you as well, Reen. Muse? Please be careful, remember what happened in Sutherland. Got it. Thank you. Muse is such a menace. Really now, Mildine? Good night, Lise. Princess. I think I'll borrow him for a bit. I can say whether I'll ever give him back, though. I'll give you a call tomorrow. You're going a little far with your joke. What if I told you I wasn't joking, though? I'm jealous. I can almost understand Cedric's feelings. I wonder how serious she really is. Not that to show her true colors. But considering her position, she must have some kind of motive. True. She's a good girl, but sometimes I think she's a bit too smart for her own good. I hope she doesn't have some outrageous plans. So, you were enrolled at St. Estraya after all. I had my suspicions, but I was never quite sure. All Alice would ever talk about was her dear brother Reem. I heard my fair share about you from the princess as well. Between the two of them, I just couldn't help but falling in love. Dear God. Well, from the sound of it, you were pretty close with my sister and the princess, right? I want to thank you thank you on their behalf. Oh no, you don't need to do that. Those two treated me very well with no regard for our different social positions. Leaving them behind was my only regret when I left the school. I see. Accounts family in Ordis. They must have been under some pressure at the time. Pressure from my real Chancellor Osborne's imperial government. Hey, please don't make that face. I still have an attachment to my old school, but I have made friends with Juna and the others here. Most importantly, I met the man of my destiny. You need to stop joking around about that. What's all this about? Also, hi, Ash. Hi, hello there. Hey now, Instructor Schwarzer. Didn't think you were the type. Getting real close with the student's body, huh? No, this is... Dear God. You misunderstand. Our relationship is strictly platonic. For now, I'm ready to give him all at any time, though. You really are taking this way too far. I'll focus more. And... Oh, huh? The hell was that? What are you doing? Oh, Misa and Ash are here. Has something happened? No, I just met up by chance. Did you guys need something? Yes, it's almost time. Need to see the inspection team off, right? Right. You two should get back to your classes. Instructor Reem? What's wrong? There's no mistaking it. It's the same sensation felt during the Civil War. It's still in the air.
What?
An explosion!
The hell's going on?
Something happened on the roof.
What's going on?
Here, footage from the rooftop cameras.
Whoa, what is that?
Is that the landing ship from earlier today? Huh? Who are those guys?
Oh no. Not them again.
Number 1, the almighty conflagration.
Wait, is that...
One of Ouroboros' enforcers. Toa! Randy! Check on the students and the inspection team! Major Michael, can you get in touch with the security forces? Got it!
The elevator's out of commission. Use the emergency stairs.
Understood!
Instructor!
Classes 7, 8, and 9, form up. Grab all your gear. We're heading to floor 36, the VIP floor.
Do not break the chain of command. This is the branch campus. Security room, do you copy?
Wait, you guys!
Don't worry, I'll go bring him back.
I'll go too. We'll return with them as soon as we can.
Just what are you up to?
I just want to see how things play out for myself.
Muse? Why is she...
Damn it! What the heck are they doing?
Leave them to Schwarzer. We need to secure the guests.
Is this a reaction to those black flames? If I'm not careful, my power might break loose.
Masterine!
Sharon!
I shall be joining you. I've received permission from the chairman.
That'll be a big help. It seems there are two of them. The Almighty Conflagration and...
Yes, another enforcer. An extremely tricky one at that.
Yeah, and for the freaking Campanella the Fool.
Masterine, we strike!
Yeah, let's go!
Sounds like a battle up there.
Could they have already gotten inside?
Patrol archaisms!
At a time like this?
Hey, don't start the party without me!
You two?
Ash, I get. But why are you here, Muse?
Can't let you guys steal the show every time.
I just thought it might be fun to come help you out.
We can talk later. Right now, we need to defeat these things.
Fine, whatever. Just be careful.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Now, let's show them a thing or two. Let's do this!
Dun, dun. And now we have actually access to a full party, and Reen isn't here. That's kind of cool for once.
You can't escape! Fire!
Let's go!
What does yours do? Yeah, Ebon Press is still the most broken one. Okay, well, in that case... Ocean Heart is dead. Okay. Well,
I'm going!
that also works.
Azure wings, shoot!
Foe suppressed. Let's continue.
At the same time. In a different location. Orchid Tower rooftop.
Let's go.
Yes. Do be careful.
Let's heal. That's not a roof, it's a herb grinder. Well, that's a heating station. Man, it's a weirdly structured roof. You're not wrong there, Pico. Oh. I want to save. Hello? How do I do that again? Oh, this. Just like this. Okay, fair enough. My favorite people on the entire planet.
Took you long enough. I was dying of boredom. I didn't expect to run into you here.
That voice!
The worst possible combination.
Yeah, and you're not wrong there, Sharon. My god.
That was actually pretty good, I guess.
Your skills are impressive, in or out of a Panzer Soldat.
Muse's orbital rifle skills were better than I expected too.
You flatter me.
Don't need you to tell me how great I am.
Let's follow the instructor.
Yeah, he's way ahead of us.
You guys can come with us. but you have to be careful.
Understood.
Let's go already!
It's really
No
unfortunate.
turning back now. Come on.
It's really unfortunate there isn't much voice acting in this game for a lot of it, because a lot of the voice actors are really good. One of my favorites is actually being
It's
Muse.
my turn.
She's voiced by Alexis Tipton. She is really
Now,
talented.
brace
She
yourself.
can also sing very well, though she doesn't tend to show it off quite all that often because she doesn't get the chance. Which
My
sucks.
turn. You're mine! Let's go! There!
I'm going. Azure wings, shoot!
Oh. Oh, it's healing. Well, that's very unfortunate.
My
Fortunately for me, it's the only enemy that we have to focus on, so now it's kind of doomed.
Here I go!
Let's go! There! Now, let's continue onward.
Let's see.
The 36th floor.
We can get to the roof from the 40th floor. Let's keep going. Let's start the battle!
Hey, you! Rest in peace!
It's my turn! You can't escape!
Very well.
Fire!
There!
I'm going! Yeah!
There's more!
It's my turn! You can't escape!
My turn!
Fire!
You're mine! My turn! There!
It's my turn! Ha! Foe suppressed! Let's continue.
2 times multiplier is pretty good. I once got a 4
This
times
is
multiplier.
taking
That's even
forever.
better.
It's still the fastest way we've got. Let's hurry.
"39th floor. Last one.
Almost at the rooftop.
For form, I guess. Just heal despite the fact that we didn't take any damage, but it's fine. Fine. Made it to the rooftop. I wonder if it's already started. Are you ready? Everyone, let's go! Yeah. We're really gonna stir things up. Earlier. MacBurn, the almighty conflagration.
Long time no see, Kruger. You too, Ashen Kid. Weird place for a reunion, though, huh?
I would have much preferred a tea party.
I knew it was you. That power within you. Now I understand how much of a monster you really are.
Oh yeah? You say that, but you looked in a mirror lately? That ogre power of yours is much more a part of you now than it was the last time we met.
Perhaps you should refrain from calling the Divine Knight. It may do little more than agitate him.
Yes, I know. We fought him for a little bit back at the Infernal Castle. I have an idea what he's capable of.
Hey now, you make it sound like all I ever want to do is fight. I'm nowhere near as bad as Walter or Little Miss Ogre, you know?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know either. He's kind of wants to fight at all times.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you face to face, Mr. Ashen Guy. Allow me to introduce myself. Enforcer number 0. Campanella the Fool.
You're the one from the swamp. First you summoned cryptids, now this. Are you after the inspection team?
I just came to say hello and run a little experiment. If you would like for us to do something more villainous, we can always burn this tower to ashes. Or rather,
Yeah, maybe
he
don't.
can.
There you go, pushing all the work onto me.
They said something about an experiment back in Hamel, too.
My, Kruger! No need to make such a scary face. We haven't seen each other in 4 years, and this is how you greet us? Oh, I suppose you go by Sharon now, don't you?
You may address me however you wish. Last we met was when you requested my aid in stopping Lady Sarah.
Huh?
Ah yes, the gospel plan in Liberl. We needed to attack the Bracer Guild in the Empire to lure away the Divine Blade, Cassius Bright. But first we needed to make sure the Purple Lightning, the youngest A-rank Bracer at the time, didn't interfere. So we made sure she had a tough time coming back home from North Ambria. As a result, the Divine Blade had to postpone his return to Liberl. And so, the first stage of the Professor's brilliant gospel plan was complete.
Oh yeah, Louve told me about that.
All that really happened?
Yes. Trails of the Sky
That is the
second
full
chapter,
extent of my
everybody.
misdeeds. So long as the Rhineford family is not at risk, I will not try to stop the wrongdoings of my prior colleagues. However, Chairman Arena and the others are presently in this tower. If you intend to attack this building, I will stand in your way as the severing chains.
Sharon.
You've changed quite a bit from the old days, haven't you? You're completely different from when you joined the Society as one of the Order's leftovers.
Was that really 12 years ago? Damn.
Back then, I was a pitiable little girl who didn't even know how to smile. Allow me to pay you back for the time you defeated me in battle.
I don't know what you're after, but I have people I need to protect. Fool. Almighty Conflagration. You've met your match.
Be nice if that were true.
I don't think I even need to do anything this time.
There!
We made it. Stay back! These two are genuine monsters! The Enforcers!
Wait, is one of them just a kid?
I don't know who he is, but the other one is a tremendous threat.
Well, either way, they both look pretty intense.
Yes. Things seem to have escalated.
Ash and Muse, too.
Huh? Oh, hey. You're the Black Rabbit, aren't you?
Then perhaps I'll entertain them.
What?
He teleported? No!
Hey, kid. Shouldn't you be paying attention to your own battle?
Leave them be for now. His strength is comparable to my own. But against this one, if we aren't focused, we will die.
Class 7, Muse, Ash, begin two-pronged defensive! Here are your orders. Survive, no matter what it takes!
Yes, sir!
Understood.
Acknowledged.
As you wish.
Don't need you to tell me that.
This is starting to get exciting!
Alright, show me a good time.
Definitely the Fool is such an annoying guy, Harrison. Like, generally very, very annoying. He's in a lot of the Tails games, unfortunately.
Show me what you can do!
Reduce enemy's HP to 10%. Let's see. Can I... see, what do you have? That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm going.
What do you have? Atlas. A lot of pure KOs. That's actually pretty good, but
Arcus, activate!
I got this.
Alrighty then.
Very well.
and now
It's my turn.
can we delay him any further? No.
Azure wings, here I go!
Not the Ver attacks anyway. Can lower his speed at
You
least.
can't escape! Fire! No!
Here. Sure.
Ow. That's not nice to do.
You're mine.
My turn.
Oh, he's stunned. Well, that's good.
There.
It's my turn. Azure
Well,
wings, it's my turn!
we're just gonna kill him actually. You don't need the 10% rule.
You guys are
He's
actually
just
pretty
gone.
fun. Maybe I'll get a little serious now.
Very well.
Yeah. And then you can never get him below 1 HP, I assume?
My strike.
Yeah, exactly.
You're mine. Here.
I have my...
Yeah. Not much you can do about that. AP increased by 3.
So, what'll you show me?
And now you can see how much stronger this guy is. Kind of ludicrous, actually. Unfortunately for him, I have Ebon Crest,
Ebon Crest.
which is the most broken thing in this entire game. Huh.
Now!
An opening! Not on my watch!
Blame!
I'm up!
Because it's basically just via you hitting yourself, the attack. Or the upgrade. It's kind of cool. Is it lame?
Yes.
I think it's mostly just really good.
How does this...
Go ahead.
That it? It's my turn.
Yes. Witness the severing chains.
You're not gonna win this, by the way. Equally and likely.
Your fate is now sealed. Fall into death's embrace.
Blame! Here, let me show you something fun.
Oh, really? Is it really that fun? I doubt it is. I think it's actually very deadly.
This one's a scorcher!
Yeah, that sounds... This looks like insta-kill. Doesn't it?
Incandescent Hellfire!
Yeah, well, that's death. We literally got blasted by the sun. That's not gonna be survivable.
Sorry,
Nope.
everyone.
He's strong.
If only I could find an opening.
Oh, what fun!
I won't let you.
Sharon! I'm glad to see how much you've grown. You almost made me get a little serious. But if you keep holding back like that, it won't be any fun. Go wild, kid! Let's howl together like wolves at the moon!
I
can't let him unleash his full power. But at this rate...
Not so fast!
My favorite line in Trails! Freaking Deus Ex Machina!
There!
Woohoo! Machias! Elisa!
My lady.
Let's light up the moon.
The fire vanished?
It was simply an illusion the whole time.
Whoa, you're a sharp one.
You're Emma's...
Did that cat just freaking talk?
You only now realize that, Ash.
This is family.
Man, it was lit up so beautifully too.
Reen, are you okay?
You guys!
Sharon, are you alright?
My apologies. I seem to have stumbled a little.
If you intend to continue fighting, I'll be your opponent. I am Vita Clotilda's sister disciple under Crimson Roselia, and a member of the Old Class 7, Emma Milstein.
Oh-ho! So you've got the same power Abyss has then. It seems this Hexen clan is quite the family.
This is way more exciting than the snooze fest at the Vermilion Castle. I'm all warmed up now. Let's get started on round 2.
That's quite enough, vile serpents!
Yeah, you're painfully outnumbered now, buddy.
Your Highness! Toa! And everyone else!
Randy!
Took you long enough. Good. We made it in time.
Is everyone okay?
Sorry. Took us a while to clean up all those machines swarming the place. It's been a while, fool.
Well, if it isn't the War God's son. Your sister and I have become fast friends.
Oh, really?
So he's that ogre chick's big brother, huh?
I'm not her brother. We're cousins, okay?
Machias, Elisa, Emma, good work. I'm well acquainted with you already, fool. And you were the blazing demon, I believe?
What do they call you again? The debaucherous prince? Far as I can sense, you got some pretty interesting power in ya, considering you're just some royal.
I'm guessing it's the Arnor blood. And over here, it seems we have the infamous Jade Rook.
I haven't been called that in a while. As Governor General, this tower is under my jurisdiction. Surely your masters have taught you common courtesy, servants of Ouroboros?
This really is getting rather fun! But I'm sorry to say our time is up.
Oh, you're such
Well, I
a
like to
pathetic
fight you,
shit.
but looks like we didn't get the ones we wanted. Besides, today was just the pre-show.
You have our thanks for keeping us company this fine evening.
Why the hurry? Surely you could show your thanks with a gift before you depart. I think perhaps some information would do quite nicely.
Huh?
And what is it that you'd like to know?
Must I say it? Who was it you came here for? And why is the Witch of the Abyss not with you?
That's true. If Vita was here in Crossbell, then...
It is most strange that she would not have accompanied you.
I can feel her presence somewhere in this land. But if she hasn't shown herself here, it can only mean...
Maybe she's not with Ouroboros anymore?
Ding, ding, ding! That's absolutely correct! There were a few differences in opinion among the Anguis. And she got shot down 6-1!
After that, she stormed off on her own. Not even we know where she went. We're supposed to capture her, but it's kind of a pain.
Just like I thought.
What is that woman up to?
Emma.
But that's not all, is it? You said you didn't get the ones you wanted. Therefore, there must be someone else. Zephyr was active in Sutherland at some other party's behest. But thanks to the Intelligence Division and the RMP, the Jaegers have been driven out of the entire Crossbell region. So, who is it? And what possible experiment could you be running by causing all this commotion?
I see.
You see?
Well done, debaucherous prince.
You might have got knocked down a peg or two, but you're still sharp as ever, huh?
What is that silhouette?
Is that?
I'll type B2. Oh, great. More destruction devices.
Altina, Emma, Celine!
Got it.
Understood.
Yes.
Be quick about it.
This is...
The thing that wiped out an entire Calvardian airborne division.
Not quite. Presenting the Ion Type Beta 2, the newest model, fresh off the assembly line.
Well, we don't have the Septarian's power, so we can't show off its full potential. But if you wait a bit longer, we'll be able to show you a trick or two.
No, we wouldn't dream of getting in the way of your inspection or your field exercises.
You
So
kinda already
ta-ta
did that.
for now.
Shut the hell up!
Huh?
Yuna? I've sat here and listened to your nonsense long enough. This is our country, and you think you can come in here and do whatever you want! And now, to top it all off, you bring that thing back with you! I can't. I'll never forgive you!
Yuna.
Wait.
Well, well, aren't you a spirited one? I take it you're a local. But really, what are you going to do about it? Just going to take all that righteous rage and charge in alone?
If that's what it takes, then yes. But I'm not the only one who calls Crossbell home. The Special Support Section will fight too.
Oh, Gang 4 and 5.
Lloyd, Arios, Yin, Noel, Mr. Dudley, Chief Sergei, even Zeit, Ellie, and Tio too. And Randy's already here. There's no way the SSS will let the likes of you run free!
Has this been on her mind this whole time?
Yuna.
The Special Support Section, hmm? Well, they certainly would be quite the opponents, but... I believe they're a bit tied up at the moment, courtesy of His Excellency, the Governor General.
Huh?
You piece of shit.
Mishlam is blockaded, so does that mean...
The blockade wasn't to stop them from entering Mishlam. It's to keep them from leaving.
So they're keeping everyone affiliated with the SSS penned up in Mishlam.
Don't misunderstand. It isn't as though we have them chained up or anything of the sort. We've simply turned Michelin into a birdcage to keep Bannings, the Zero Child, the Divine Blade of Wind, and Yin out of our business. Military police affiliated with the SSS, such as Second Lieutenant Noel and Chief Sergei, were also given orders that took them to Michelin. Isn't that right, Major Michael?
Yes, including Speaker McDowell and his granddaughter.
How could you? Why? Why would you?
Don't you get it? It's so they can't go and save the day. The Special Support Section, the heroes of the past, are now nothing more than a nuisance to the Empire. But they can't charge them with anything and lock them up, because that would anger all the dear little citizens. So they're just going to stop them from helping, making them slowly fade from people's minds until they're completely forgotten. Though in actuality, they could wipe those nobodies out at any time if they really wanted to.
Kinda leaves a bad taste in my mouth, though. Always wanted to go around with the Divine Blade of Wind.
Yuna.
Are you all right?
No, of course she isn't. But why do you even ask?
Olivert! Everyone! Rean, are you okay? You're here.
I take it you've cleared the building of archaisms?
All done with your little objections? If so, we'll finally be taking our leave.
What?
That's...
Later, Kruger. See you around, Ashen Kid. The debaucherous prince, too.
Once our experiment is successful, we'll come say hello again. I can't thank you enough for being such excellent company this fine evening.
Did all that really just happen?
Can we kick him?
The immediate threat has passed, but I suppose it's time for our hero to get to work.
You.
Why?
Yuna?
What are you...
Why? Why are you all trying to take away our pride? You occupied us, dragged us into your war with Calvert, brought those horrible cannons into our country. And now our light, our one last hope. Give it back! Give us our crossbell back! The free city where anyone could dream! Give it back!
The voice acting is so good. Once again, I wish there was more of it, but you have this entire sequence, it's so good. Yuna's VA, Erica Hardaker, is really, really talented.
This is truly an honor. Here, a reward. Good work out there.
Monks, thank you gift has arrived. Regine sent an updated copy of the Black Records. Vivi's and thank you gift. This still hits really hard. Just really sad. Like the what's it like game 4 and 5 is just the Crossbell crew making the right decision, but like in doing so, it kind of just results in their entire city-state being occupied, and that results in this game happening, and it's kind of just depressing.
Okay, I brought what I promised.
You piece of shit. The Ironbloods are all terrible people.
A document with official orders from the Imperial government.
That's what's been calling Reen and Valimar to action over the past year.
How tasteless.
I agree, Celine.
Thank you for coming all this way so early in the morning. Are you done blockading Michelum?
It's surprisingly tough, actually. Bannings and his pals were driven into the wetlands, and the military police are stuck waiting. McDowell and his granddaughter are busy dealing with a bunch of minor bigwigs, too. If we let our guard down, they'll squirm through, but I'm sure Claire can hold the fort just fine.
Fuck off.
Damn it. You're making a kind person like her do something like that?
I don't think you've got the time to be sitting here complaining. Let's just get this whole song and dance taken care of.
Can I destroy this document and shatter it to pieces? That would be very much appreciated. Or maybe I can give it to the almighty congregation and make him burn it to ashes. That would be very cool. I very much like that. I hate the position Rena's position did in this game. It's kind of horrible.
Yes. I have no objection.
No, you do. You just don't have a choice.
Ashen Chevalier Reen Schwarzer, the following orders are on behalf of the Imperial government. Uncover the goals of the Society and restore order to Crossbell.
Orders accepted.
We'll help too, of course.
Yes. I need to watch for signs of my sister.
I've got permission from the inspection team. Allow me to help too.
That's a relief. Take care of him, please.
Thank you. I'll gladly accept your help. That won't be a problem, will it, Major Michael?
Do as you please. Although I can't allow First Lieutenant Randolph to accompany you.
Well, I don't think anyone expected you to.
Randy, I'm glad I was able to hear about the support section from you. Huh? Honestly, I don't know if I can measure up. But Class 7 and I will take on your role.
I'm sure you'll do a great job.
Just leave the students to me, then. When it comes to communication, I'm sure Teotot will be able to help too. So, please, fix this mess for all of us.
Understood!
Sheesh. Maybe I didn't need to egg him on after all.
Now trip.
But this is fine. I've got enough on my plate as is, setting up our little countermeasures against Calvert. Good luck, everyone. Have fun.
I hate you so much right now. Dear God.
Instructor, you're going, aren't you?
Yeah, but this time, I'm not going to stop you guys from coming. I promised you, didn't I? That said, are you sure you're okay leaving Yuna here alone?
That's...
You're right. We can't do that. I'm sure she's been way past her limit this whole time. Since the field exercise location was announced, even. I could give her temporary leave to go be with her family. But, because the situation is the way it is, I want her to come to terms with things on her own. My hope is that she realizes what she should do. As a member of the branch campus, and as someone who loves Crossbell from the bottom of her heart. If possible, I'd like the three of you to catch up to me together. I'm still a bit hesitant, but understood. Take care of her. Oh, and I'd like you to relay a message.
The new Class 7 is a good group of kids.
Yeah, they seem to get lost, wander, and stumble, but keep moving forward all the same.
It's those experiences that will shape who they are in the future.
Just like you guys.
Dun, 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 dun. Let's head to Crossbell City first. I want to get a better picture of what happened yesterday and everything that's going on in Crossbell right now. Yeah, a lot of things have started happening at the Reinford group too. It's the same back in the inspectorate things are starting to smell fishy. I also have some news about the state of the mana here. At the Foundation, was it? We should see if we can get any information from them. We need to be able to contact them somehow. By the way, how is Sharon doing? Is she okay? Fortunately, a doctor from St. Ursula arrived and took care of her right away. But she needs to be treated for her burn, so she'll be resting today. Even so, she wanted to come this morning. Mother had to order her to stay in bed and recuperate. I hope she gets better soon. What she needs to do now is rest. Don't make that face ring. It wasn't your fault. Sharon doesn't blame you either. She was joking the whole time, saying things like, "I'm happy to have been able to protect my future master." Come again? Wait, no, I didn't mean it like that. How did you mean it? God. You stepped right into that one all on your own. I'd like to see you guys aren't faced by everything that's going on right now. Well, with that, let's head out. We're going to figure out what's going on in Crossbell and put a stop to Erebo's schemes. Yes! It was like she didn't eat breakfast. That's something that's good for digestion. Oh, I know! I'm gonna get to work on it right away. Please save them.
you.
It's a small thank you gift. Thank you for giving it to us. I should be thanking you. Please keep up good work. No, are you alright? Have you been in bed all morning? Sorry, I'm just... at the end of the day, we can't fully know what she's going through. We can imagine the pain and sadness of having something taken from us, but we haven't experienced the same thing she has. I'm from Reverie, so it's the same for me. Close to getting next was shocking, but not so far away. It never really affected me personally, so I didn't realize. You may complain a lot, but she always so energetic and upbeat. I had no clue she'd been feeling like this deep down. Don't blame yourselves. Jessica, Louise already told Kurt, but we'll be leaving soon. I know you both have your own assignments to take care of, but you need to leave Yuna to you for the time being. Of course. Good luck to you, instructor. We'll take good care of Yuna while you're gone. Stay safe. Only there was some way we could help Yuna. So now, we will stay close by.
Let's...
Because not being able to see what Yuna's true feelings were. But what's important is, I'll do anything to help her as my friend.
What a relief.
Still no information on Ouroboros. Obey every opportunity. What an inconvenience. Well, I suppose you may feel the same way about me. No, I mean, it's all acting under the government's orders. It's not like I care about what you think of me. Oh well, if this situation the way it is, we're all counting on you. If it comes down to it, I suggest you use all the tools at your disposal. I understand. Seems like everyone's still shaking up everything that happened yesterday. But I think that in time they'll be feeling better, really. No, I'm sure it helps that you've been going around to talk to all of them. Sometimes people just need a friendly ear. Oh, I really did was chat with them. It wasn't anything too special. Besides, I still haven't been able to talk to Yuna. You did all you needed to do, Toa. You were there for them. I've lost count of how many times you boosted your confidence by being here when we needed you the most. Especially when you were on the courageous. Ah, you say that, but you were the ones who gave me confidence. So it makes me happy to hear that I helped you all out in some way. So I need to make sure that I help my students too. Oh, I see you have more members of the old class with you. Just like us at St. Ark. If only Yuna and the others were coming with you, I would have tagged along as well. I appreciate if you stayed here and looked after them instead. But even if they were, that's still no reason for you to come with me. You'd say that to me even after I've gone so far to show my tender adoration for you, Instructor Reen. Reen? Are you having some sort of is it a relationship with... Not a chance! Playing hard to get, are we? In any case, Lisa, Emma, it's a pleasure to properly make your acquaintance. This girl's pretty cheeky, isn't she? What's going on exactly? Didn't get a clue. Dear God. Yuna's been cooped up in our room since last night. I knew Empire was bad, but I didn't realize just how terrible things really were. I've been thinking all about it a lot after hearing what happened in Hamel.
I'll take... I'll take a look.
We're using our army contacts' anti-orbital network to try and pinpoint whereabouts of the ion, but no developments so far. There must be somewhere we haven't looked yet. Considering you're up against this isn't going to be easy. Keep a lookout on my end. You guys do the same, just in case. Yes, of course. Let me real quick check if there is a guide, like the Neo Seeker guide for bits, to see if there's anything we need to do
now. Now. Okay.
Okay, we still have some stuff to do, but it's all in Crossbell, so. Then we have to talk to Gustav. Where is Gustav gone? You're heading out now, right? Yeah, on government orders. Just keep an eye on Yuna and the others for me. Yes, of course. Takeda, how is the new equipment looking? Good! I just wrapped up the test runs and the adjustments yesterday. Once I get through the final test, it should be combat ready. I'm glad to hear that. Can't believe that Yuna of all people is on a downer. Honestly though, the society really is starting to piss me off. Most I can do is just focus on my own job though. That means keeping everyone's weapons in good condition and helping Tia as much as possible. Oh.
Have a look-see. Be well.
Dr. Reed, do you need any divine night orbs? Let's see, maybe. I should ask you for one now, just in case. Oh, so he's doing what Clara used to do on the core ages. Yeah, Gustav learned all the nerves from Mint, though. I see. Mint, huh? That's got me kind of worried. I mean, I'm sure you're more than capable, but Miss Mint can be a little absent-minded at times. But she's still a master of master technician all the same. Let's see, you really believe in her. Oh, Jason, there's America's niece. We'll take the bikes and drive straight to Crossville City. Are we ready to leave the camp now? Let me save the game just in case. Alright, let's get moving. I can drive one of the bikes, but can you drive the other one, Lisa? Sure. I had plenty of time to learn during testing. Do you have plans for what we're going to do once we get in the city? About that, we got a place in mind that may prove useful for us. We've got a few central square first. Oh, well then, lead the way. Sounds like we have our plan. Oh, but who should drive with whom? Oh, we have to ride with you. Well, thanks for driving, Reen. We'll ride with Lisa then. Try not to hit too many bumps in the road. No problem. Yes, this place is 50 or taught me. Is it perhaps? I have a mission from my superiors at the inspectorate. It's currently owned by the Governor General and under the purview of the Inspectorate. It used to be the home of the Crossville Police Special Support Section. So this is where the interior used to operate from. It's strange that no one's here, but it still feels kind of welcoming. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of when we lived in the third dorm. Yeah, now that you mention it, I agree. But why did the inspector have to target this place? Originally, we were supposed to do our inspection on the officers in Orc's Tower, but at the last minute we were ordered to check for any liabilities in the building under the Governor General's control. For real? It's clearly a flimsy ploy to buy time, either that or they just harassing you guys. They are just wasting our time on pointless searches to delay our main inspection. It seems a little pathetic coming from Rufus. I felt the same way until I found out it wasn't him. The orders came from the others in the administration. Oh, I knew from the beginning that this wasn't going to be easy. But looking on the bright side, at least, we can use this as a way to fulfill our promise on the promise to Randolph. Not a bad way of thinking about it. That's true. Let's get started. After that, Reen borrowed the special support section's table to lay out the materials. and began to speculate on what the society could be up to in Crosswell. What's our bird trying to do here in Crosswell? The situation is pretty complicated, with the visiting VIPs and the railway cannons being brought in, but I think key word here is experiment. Experiment. This is what Prince Oliver asked in the pool. The dirt was also used in Sutherland, right? Yes, because of that, I feel like this incident is continuation of the previous one, which includes the appearance of the ion, just like in Sutherland. The ion is the successor to the model that was used in Crosswell. I got information about it in Sutherland, but it's strange how such a huge machine can be moved like that. Bigger than a Goliath, and it's bipedal? No idea how to pronounce that. Professor Schmidt was saying the same thing. The ion that appeared at the tower was slimmer, but it was much bigger than the Divine Knights. And when it flew away, it was faster than Velimar. Expect to see humanoid weapons stronger than the Divine Knights come from outside the Empire. But even though our burrows created the ions, not even they were able to use them at first. It was only that thanks to the power of Septarian, that they were able to function. We all know that the Zero Child was the one who powered them, but she's in hiding now. And even if she wasn't, she lost her powers a while ago, right? Yeah, Randy and Chief Tio swear to it. But even so, that purple ion was moving around without any problems. And on top of that, there was what McBurn said.
Well, we don't have the Septarian's power, so we can't show off its full potential. But if you wait a bit longer, we'll be able to show you a trick or two.
That intrigues me. Without the Septarian's power, it had limited functionality. So, does that mean that if they can meet certain requirements, they can release its full potential? Yes, but the Septarians are the power of the ion of Adios herself. What could possibly be strong enough to stand in for that? With all that being said, I think it's safe to say that that ion uses an immense amount of mana. Yeah, I felt that. The mana is spiritual energy, right? I don't quite understand how it differs from orbital energy. As far as I'm aware, orbital energy is mana that is created by using orbits, making it easier to use. There are many mysteries surrounding orbits, so I don't know the details. So only their inventor, Professor Epstein, would know for sure. However, both kinds of energy seem similar. It's even possible to move large machines with mana too. It's rumored that the church even has airships that operate on mana. Interesting. The Divine Knights work the same way? Yes, but if that ion utilizes even more supernatural power than the Divine Knights, it changes everything. Could it be taking mana from outside? Like an overcharge? If that's the case, it means they needed a spot filled with mana. If so, that narrows down the places they could be hiding. Things are starting to become clearer. Mr. Rage said, Roswell's back to spots like that. Wait, really? Yes, I came across several while I was looking for a Vida. There's the ancient battlefield of the northeast of the westlands around the lake, and monasteries from the Dark Ages. So you can just check all of them. Exactly. Since the inspection team is here, we can't take too much time. What do we do then? If only we could use some kind of radar or something. Perhaps the best thing to do would be to have Emma sense the answer for spirit things. But you can cover all of Crossbell, huh? Yes, not even my sister or grandmother could do that. But there was a way to amplify my abilities. Ring? Oh, well, maybe. Can we get a hold of the Chief Tia? I think she's at the Foundations branch. Do you have an idea? I'm not certain, but I think we can help. She can help us. If you say so. Necessary, we can use the Orbal net here as a terminal here. That'd be better suited to transferring data than our Arguses.
Got it. I understand the situation. I think you're right. We might be able to use the geofront to locate it.
Really? The underground district that was used to develop Orbal science of alchemy? I never knew there were places like this this underground. I remember what we talked about yesterday. They're pretty sharp. Not going on into detail, but the geofront connects all the spirit veins in Crossbell. If we can combine Emma's search powers with my ion system, a wide-range search should be possible. I think we can also use the knowledge I gained while searching for the missing bracers. It seems like there's hope after all. Thank goodness. Yes, Chief Theo. Would you be able to come join us? Yes, of course. Is what I like to say. But starting this morning, we've been monitored by the Intelligence Division and are stuck in the Reinfer building. Really? Looks like they are really trying to keep the SSS on lockdown. On top of that, many districts are being sealed off to combat terrorism. There is one good spot for the wide-range search. All you need to do is get there. No directions? Guess we'll have to find it ourselves. But it shouldn't be a problem. So where do we need to go? Here from B sector, S2 area. It's a secret area that can only be accessed from the old Finwood Law Office. What? Got it. Leave the rest to us. We'll handle this for you guys. Any coffee. Thank you. Situation isn't ideal, but I do my best to support you. Gathered info on the area as well, so some other information so please check it out. Right then, please contact me again when you start your search. The Old Finwood Law Office. You can get to this S2 area from that old building on the West Street. We will go underground from here, and once we get to the go area, that's when Emma comes into play. Leave it to me. However, I'm interested in the information Theo gave us. Let's take a look. A dangerous monster has appeared along the East Crossbow Highway. Blah 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 blah. We received word of a dangerous monster lurking in the geofront F sector. Monster is Hilton Cop Type 2. Is in the dark. What? Revenkopf. That sounds like weird Dutch. Location Jrpg sector. Also have sector. Please head below the city and neutralize this strategy set. One of the monsters is surprised that he was able to get this info while being monitored. If we have time later, we could go deal with that then. We go around the city. City first to get information, get prepared. Do as you please. You guys should be fine. Alright, let's get going. But that's something that we will do next time. Tomorrow morning. I'm gonna be streaming relatively early tomorrow. So enjoy that. Although, yeah. Still can't believe I will be streaming. I wanted to stream, but I might actually move the stream to next Wednesday. Yeah, we'll see about that. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that. So, see you all next Wednesday, when we'll stream more Trails of Coldsteel 3. Thank you all for watching. I hope you had a fun time watching. And until next time, goodbye everybody.